ciLiving, where I'm on location in Gifford, where then 24 hours ago, devastation occurred. And right now, my sister, actually, as I mentioned, I'm from Gifford, so my family is here, and my sister is here, and I just had to pull her in because that's what families do. But your house, it fared pretty well in the storm.
It did. I just had a tree fall on it, and so really very minimal damage compared to what other people are going through right now.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about what you've seen. Just, we haven't been able to go through town probably like you have, but what have you been seeing throughout the rest of Gifford?
Because Gifford is such a small community, we all obviously know each other, and so we're all just pulling together. People have been driving down the streets asking how they can help, offering water, offering food. The church in downtown at the Lutheran Church, they provided lunch, and I know they're going to be providing dinner and lunch and dinner the next few days. So it's just a great atmosphere right now. I know it's just so much devastation, but we're really pulling together, and there's still a lot to be thankful for.
Right, and I know people are probably going to gripe at me for this, but in all things, I really believe that you've got to find the joy in the situation. And when you look around, you just see, I don't see joy, but we find joy in the fact that your house is still okay. You're alive. Nobody in Gifford lost their life. People may have been injured, but they're still living. And I know sometimes that's even still hard to, find joy in when all of your belongings are gone, vanished, and you probably won't see them ever again. And that's hard to find joy in, but you got to find joy in the little things, like all the many people that are trying to help. One place I wanted to mention, thanks Ashley for helping me out here, but one place I wanted to mention, Grace Lutheran Church at the corner of Prospect and Springfield and Champaign. They are taking donations. They've been taking them all day. They're mainly looking for plastic totes or moving boxes or supplies like that to help people collect those belongings that they may be finding. I know that they're going to be there until 7 tonight, and they of course won't turn away water or clothing or diapers or any of those toiletries that you may be thinking of donating. And of course, Gifford State Bank here in town, they are accepting donations for a fund. And one other thing I want to mention, please be careful where you make your donations to and where you drop things off, because it's terrible to say, but in times like these, people always find a way for a perfect scam. So just be cautious and know where your donation and where your money is going to. Coming up, we're going to speak with Erica Quednow. She's got some visitors from the Red Cross here, so we're going to get their take on the situation, and we'll just fill you in as we go along. But I'm going to toss it back to Matt now.
Yeah, and Heather, I feel like we're still covering this story, and even though the storms have gone, there's still a lot going on around you. Would you give us a quick tour of kind of what you see just at 360 degrees around you, because we can give people kind of a better perspective?
Yeah, actually, we are on the main street here in town, and this house, it doesn't look too terribly bad. It's not flattened, but they do have some nice ornaments now in their trees. And then you can see the water tower in the back. It looks like the top of that grain bin got completely knocked over. Then as you look down farther down the road, this is the main street, so that's downtown right there. And then as we circle back around, we've just got more houses down, but as you can also see, tons of people out just helping each other. And Gifford is strong. I can't emphasize that enough, Matt, because it is such a tight-knit community that everybody here is just pulling together for one another, and it's amazing.
And there's the joy that you're talking about. Those flashing lights are people coming to help those who've lost everything that they have. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, Heather, we'll check back with you.
It's so great to see. Thanks,
yeah,
Matt.
definitely so. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Stay with